Children are different than adults. That's obvious, right? Well, of course, but in the therapy world, we expect kids to behave and talk just like us. When this doesn't happen, and it won't, we become frustrated and often wonder if therapy with children is even possible. Hi, I'm Amy Flaherty of the Southern Sandtray Institute, and I'm here to tell you that therapy with children is possible and can be oh so powerful, but you just need the right tool. So what's the right tool? The powerful therapy tool that bridges the gap for children is Sandtray therapy. You might be thinking, what is Sandtray therapy and how does it even work? Sandtray therapy with children is deceptively simple. The therapist provides tools for Sandtray therapy, which includes small objects called miniatures, as well as sand and a box called a sand tray for the children to place the miniatures into to build worlds. Little encouragement is needed from the therapist. Children gravitate towards the sand and miniatures, naturally placing them into the sand tray and building worlds throughout the therapy process. During the therapy session, children will make what therapists call moving worlds, creating spaces and moving around the miniatures in the sand. Sometimes the children will narrate the actions, but others may be silent. The therapist is there throughout the session to be the witness and the guide to the healing that will occur when a child feels consistently safe and understood. So now we know what happens in the Sandtray therapy session. Let's talk about the big question of why. Why play with kids in the sand? Why is it powerful and how is it different than just playing in the sand any other time? In short, the answer is this: neuroscience. Through the latest brain imaging techniques with neuroscience, we know that when we use our hands and express ourselves through nonverbal methods of communication, our right brain is activated. Why is this important? Because the right brain is where all the emotions, feelings, and early trauma resides within our brain. Because the right brain doesn't have a verbal language center, that's in the left part of the brain, the stuff that really runs therapy, the right brain info, doesn't get expressed through words. And this is super important for children since the right brain really runs the show until about the age of 11, when the left part of the brain, remember the logical thinking part of the brain, will often come online and take over on a more prominent basis. Through the protective umbrella of play in the sand tray, they're able to work through their feelings, thoughts, and experiences in a way that comes natural to them through play. Since we provide the materials with the sand and miniatures to aid the right brain in processing, we're able to begin and even jumpstart the healing process in a way that just isn't possible just through words. And finally, the big question remains: how is this different than just playing in the sand? The difference is that through Sandtray therapy, the child has a free and protected space provided by the therapist to work through whatever is needed at a pace that is set by the child. No agenda, no correction, only healing and witnessing of the child's progress through the therapy session. When a child's brain and body sense and really learn that they are in a safe space, connections and healing happen that wouldn't occur without the protective cocoon of the Sandtray therapy space. Basically, the brain can do more and heal faster when a safe, non-biased, healthy adult is present. The result of all this, the child gets better faster. Oftentimes, without words, explanations, or verbal processing, the child gets better. And it's all because the therapist met them where they are, helping and healing in a way that is natural for the brain's development during childhood. So now you know the how, why, and what behind this powerful method of healing we call Sandtray therapy. Don't hesitate. Reach out to your local Sandtray therapist to help your child heal and grow that is natural, fun, and powerful.